What up, fam? Welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. I'm a little later this morning on this Monday. Getting ready to go get this old workout in this gym. Health is wealth, right? Hope you guys had a great weekend. I want to start off this Monday talking about the right kind of mindset. I've talked about mindset before, and man, this thing is just begins to be more and more clear to me every time that, man, if the mind doesn't change and the mind doesn't have the ability to pivot, to adjust, to move forward, then it can hinder your success, right? And I don't care. I mean, it could be in any arena or business. If you don't have the ability to pivot or to adjust at certain intervals, then you will be stuck behind time, right? We see it all the time in the technology arena, how, just when we've gotten used to certain technologies, Apple is coming up with something else. Samsung is coming up with something else. Why? Because as soon as they get that through, they know they need to be working on the next thing, or they're already working on the next thing, right? How does that apply to the dump truck business? Right? So what I've discovered is as you're building your business, you're getting it to a place where you want it to be. You got that first goal, right, that you're trying to reach. Perhaps that's to get my first customer. Perhaps that's to get 5 customers. Perhaps that's to expand to 5 trucks. Wherever the goal is. Here's what I discovered. The moment you accomplish that and get that in place, you need to already be thinking about the next thing. Did you get that? Right? Because if not, you're going to already be behind the 8 ball, be behind time on where you need to be. Especially if you are a guy or a girl that want to stay ahead of the learning curve, want to stay at the top of your game, want to be in that percentage of those that are successful in your particular niche or business, or just in business in general. You got to stay thinking about what the next move is. Sometimes I am overly obsessed about what the next move is, even to the point where I just have to take a break and say, okay, boom, let's clear our mind. We got too much cluttered up and going on. But you get my point. The thought process has to be, what's the next move, And I was sitting there thinking the other day, okay, every goal we've set so far, we've been able to do. We've expanded. We've got more customers. We've been able to engage new people in. And so there's more than enough work that can sustain our trucks and that kind of thing. But that's never something that I'm resting on. I was looking at the plethora of work in North Carolina and Georgia, particularly North Carolina, due to the hurricane and how that is, they already had to work, but now you got a whole new arena of work that's jumped into that area because of the disaster they had. My prayers go out to those folks. But I'm just making the point. Look at how something that has happened is going to be on overload and needing trucks. So much so it's already on overload. They're calling out outside trucks to come in and help because they can't handle the overload because they were already busy. And I thought about that. That got me to thinking, and I'm in the process of doing it now. It's something I've been wanting to do, but I need a swift kick in my own butt to go ahead and get it done. And that is the government contracting, right? And many of you have asked that question before, but that's my next move. To my knowledge, and if somebody's watching this channel from my area that's certified in that, hey, let me know. But to my knowledge, there's not one dump trucker that's certified with the SBA to do government contracting, right? So I am about to definitely look into that, see what needs to be done. I have previously talked to some people a couple times. That's what I mean by procrastinating, and just never followed up to get it done. But I am about to get that done. So y'all hit up in the comments. Those of y'all in other states have got that done. Perhaps you could give the CEO some insight. But I'm simply here to give the value of get it done, y'all. If you're at the point in that particular place in your business, and that's the next step, do that. I'm state certified. I'm city certified. County. I'm all that certified in the great state of Louisiana. I'm trying to take that next step of government contract. Country CEO, why are you doing that? Well, number one, it distinguishes you from everybody else. Did you get that? To a lot of contractors and customers and people, a dump truck is a dump truck is a dump truck is a dump truck is a dump truck. What makes them different? Well, certifications can separate you and make you different. Obviously, customer service and how you handle your business, all that comes into play. I'm not downplaying that. I'm just simply saying that is an advantage that you can gain by getting the government contracting certification. Now, not only does it distinguish you in your niche, but watch this, it opens you up and your business up to bid and on other stuff that ain't got nothing to do with dump trucking. That's worth the price of this video right there, right? It opens you up to other opportunities. You might want to subcontract something. You can get a contractor to provide toilet paper for the federal building. You ain't got to be the one to do it. You can hire somebody to do it. Boom, pay them. You make a small profit. So there's other ways to make money in that arena, right? That's the country CEO's next step. Nothing new that I didn't ever knew about. Knew about it 10, 15 years ago. Procrastination, y'all. I'm a victim of it as well. But we finna get that thing done. Just know that. And then whenever I get some nuggets from the process that I've had to go through that you would need to know, I'll let you know. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. This one is a little late, but it's a goodie. I'm gone.